The Rockhounds will look to take that confidence into the rest of the season, starting this week in San Antonio and coming back home to Midland for the 4th of July. For CBS 7 First Alert Sports, I'm Jensen Young. It is so nice to have high school football back. I'm here at Midnight Madness in Monahans. The energy level is already great. I've talked to a couple of players. I've talked to Coach Fred Stahl, and everyone is ready for the season. Now, it's not the only midnight practice going on. Coahoma is doing a midnight practice, and that's where we find First Alert 7's Sierra Burnett. Sierra, how's the energy over there? Happy Halloween from McKinley's Field. It is the annual Field of Screams event at Permian High School. We had some great Halloween costumes. Let's meet some of the players. The turkey trot is always an amazing Thanksgiving tradition. Happy Thanksgiving to you. On the go for First Alert 7, I'm Jensen Young. Well, as you can see behind me, Momentum Bank Ballpark is done for the night, but the season is not done for the Midland Rockhounds. It was Game 2 of the Texas League Championship Series, and the Midland Rockhounds had a chance to secure their first Texas League Championship since 2017. Unfortunately, that dream will have to wait until tomorrow because Springfield got the narrow win. Let's take a look at how we got here. And an update on this Permian Legacy rivalry. It's been a great game in the stands. It's been a great game on the field. Permian currently leads late in the fourth, or about midway through the fourth quarter, 48-41. How about that? Let's see if Permian can stay undefeated in district. Either way, whoever does win this one, they're going to the playoffs.
Absolutely, man. It's been an exciting matchup. Two powerhouse coaches.
Construction on the new natatorium at Pecos High School is about 1 year away from completion. On Tuesday, the Pecos-Barstow-Toyah ISD Board of Trustees unanimously approved the name of the facility, the Coach Terry Morse Aquatic Center. Terry Morse led the Pecos swim program to state prominence and regional supremacy for decades. Coach Morse died in August of last year.
You know, she really put swim on the map. This is West Texas, you know, and that's not something that you think of when you think of far West Texas.
Coach Terry Morse led Pecos swimming and diving to 42 district championships in her 34-year tenure. She also won a regional championship 17 times and was the state coach of the year in 2011.
You know, she took over somewhere around 1983 at the very conception of this building was maybe a year or so old. Coach Morse came in and really established Pecos swimming and diving and all the things that go with it.
Morse helped build the sport throughout the state, receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Texas Interscholastic Swimming Coaches Association in 2006.
Her influence is far-reaching. The competitiveness, the programs that you see all around West Texas, all of those are modeled on Coach Morse and the things that she did in establishing this program and really bringing swim to the forefront of UIL athletics.
Morse played a big role in the planning process of the building, but her unexpected death led the district to add her into the plan itself.
So we did a Built on Success ceremony. So the district provided us a big, heavy white box, and we buried over 70 plus banners. A couple of the trophies, no district, no regional trophies went down with it. But I mean, we even put like little knickknacks of her. She had an obsession with lime green, so we made sure some of those things were in there as well. But we wanted to make sure before they broke ground that facility over there would be built on success.
Jessica Minhars is the head coach of the Pecos swimming program. She spent 7 years as Terry Morse's assistant coach. The aquatic center, now being built in Coach Morse's honor, is a big improvement over the current home.
Oh, it's going to do amazing things for our program. Hopefully it'll bring up more numbers, more kids, and like you said, we'll be able to host a lot bigger events and meets. And then, I mean, we're going to have like top of the line facility. So it's exciting. It's a really exciting time here for us with this program.
Featuring an Olympic-sized pool, brand new equipment, and windows letting in natural light, it will be a final transformative act by the longtime coach. One that will be felt for further decades, bearing the name Coach Terry Morse Aquatic Center.
Oh, it means a lot, and not just to me, but even like former teammates, former swimmers. It means a lot to us because we definitely want the community and generations later on to know that she was Coach Terry Morse. So she's a big part of this program, and we just want to make sure that stays with us.
In this community, everyone knows her. And so there are going to be still generations of kids who their parents or their grandparents or their great-grandparents were all involved in some sort of way with Coach Terry Morse.
Construction on the Coach Terry Morse Aquatic Center is expected to be completed by August 2026. For First Alert 7 Sports, I'm Jensen Young. So Boyd, we obviously do have to address the injury that you did suffer in week 1 in your incredible performance against Forest Hand. Talk to me about this brace that we have on your knee right now.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately I found out the news yesterday that it was torn MCL, ACL. so I'll be done for the year.
What is kind of, I mean, I know it's still raw, you only found out very recently. What is kind of your reaction to that?
I was just sad, just because, you know, just my best friends are on the field, and just knowing that I can't be out there with them. And I just wanted to make this community proud.
What has their support through this meant to you?
It means everything, you know. Every day someone's checking up on me, make sure I'm doing okay, and that just means a lot to me.
Having started week 1, you were 4 years as a starter. If this is the end of your time on the football field in Coahoma, what is your message to the Coahoma community in the 4 years that they supported you?
I just hope they enjoyed watching me all those years, and I made them proud.
Do you think that you did?
I hope so.
It's great to be nominated, but I mean, it's not just me alone. Yeah, I go down there, I start the chants, I yell, but if I'm the only one yelling, there's nobody there. Like I said, it's West Texas that we carried here.
Brian Hodnett's love of soccer started with some college friends during the 2006 World Cup, but grew to what it is today through his son playing youth soccer. Hodnett grew up in Odessa and lives in Midland. His support of West Texas FC comes from its community feel.
It's something for our city. I mean, this is something you can kind of reach out and touch. I mean, I've been a Cowboys fan my whole life. You think I'll ever be able to talk to Dak Prescott? No, but I can talk to Ollie Correa, talk to him after the games. I can talk to people here locally, and you can kind of feel the community kind of hum around it. It's something we can actually be a part of from the ground up.
One of Hodnett's favorite moments came in the final game of the season, following a penalty scored with just seconds to go in regulation.
I mean, when it counted, scoring in the 90th, oh, come on, man. You can't ask for a more storybook than that. You don't come back from 3-0 in soccer. I mean, you just don't. That's why we started the chant, "We don't quit." And I ran up and down the stairs right there. "We don't quit," and the fans got behind it, and I think the players felt it too.
Brian Hodnett says he and his family are already working on chants for next season. He will find out soon if he wins the award for NPSL Supporter of the Year.
Set. I knew that back in first grade when I got here, and I knew he had a shot at being a very quick kid.
Miles Kalunga is a freshman at Garden City High School. At just 15 years old, he already rules the track, and Nike has taken notice.
I was very excited, and I was shocked and then just excited.
Miles is running at the Nike Elite Outdoor Nationals in Eugene, Oregon on June 19th. He competes in the 100-meter race.
Miles' dad texted me a screenshot of an email that Miles got, and it all just started rolling from there.
His qualification to the Texas High School State Championship meet was already a start in getting the invite from Nike. But his 5th place finish and a time of 11.14 seconds helped get the invite right away.
This definitely gives a lot of motivation for me. It makes me want to improve more in my years of high school and then the rest.
Miles' father, Josh Kalunga, was a star athlete for Garden City, running track and being a part of the back-to-back state championship football teams.
He has an influence on me. Yeah, we have a really good relationship into sports and just in general. And he's been pushing me to do track, football, getting me outside, getting me working, and it's really helping me in the long run, really helping me.
He was also a measuring stick for Miles in his freshman year, trying to beat his old man's time.
I think he told me he got like around 11.5s, and then I beat it my freshman year, so I'm pretty happy about that.
For the next 10 days, Miles is training, eking out every 100th of a second he can before he takes the Nike track in Eugene.
Real big training. I think we're getting an Olympic runner coming out here tomorrow till Thursday, helping me train with that. Just a bunch of training, a bunch of blocks, a bunch of high speed.
Miles races on June 19th. For First Alert 7 Sports, I'm Jensen Young.
You can't do that if you don't have the right team. So now I have the right team, and I'm going to be able to do that.
Abel Mendoza signed with TGB Promotions and the Premier Boxing Champions Company. Tom Brown and his promotion have promoted many high-profile fights on services like Amazon Prime Video.
He's promoted a lot of world champions like Canelo. He promoted the Ryan Garcia versus Tank fight. He's promoted Manny Pacquiao's last fight. He's the best promoter in the world.
Abel Mendoza brings his undefeated record at 42 wins to TGB Promotions and the PBC Company. It's a record that he is proud of, but he knows this opportunity will take his career to new heights.
My record means a lot to me. I'm undefeated. I haven't lost. I've knocked out 31 fighters out of those 42, but I haven't got that acknowledgement, that recognition. So now that I signed with this promotion, I'm going to have that opportunity to do that. to face high-profile fighters, because I fought fighters with good records, but I never really got the recognition because they weren't, ranked in the top 10.
Braden finished his high school career from the sidelines, but early in the year, he received the good news that he was cancer-free. He still yearned for football, and an opportunity presented itself in the form of his faith.
So at Fields of Faith in November, we met Braden Kent, and Braden shared his testimony of being a cancer survivor. Man, it was a powerful story. And he came up to me afterwards and he said, all that I want to do is play football one more time. And he said, can you make that happen through the FCA All-Star Game? I said, well, if your coach nominates you, man, we're in. And sure enough, he was the first nomination that came across my desk.
And so, Braden will get one last game on the field, one last time running out, and this time knowing he will play.
I'm beyond excited to see him get to play again. I know his family, my family, the whole Iran family is too.
So, just seeing him back on the field, it means a lot. And I know it means a lot to him too.
I'm sure it'll be pretty emotional. I'll try to hide it a little bit and try to focus on whatever I'm asked to do. But I'm just blessed to be here and blessed to be where I'm at and to be able to play football one more time.
Navarrete about to take the snap, looking out to his left. I think he's going to end up going that way. Up to Nathan Wessels. Oh my gosh, left his man in his dust. What a diving catch by Nathan Wessels. Oh my goodness, way to stretch out for that. Give me a high five to Ethan Madrid. Let's see this replay. Gino Navarrete taking the snap. He's obviously looking left. He had three guys out to his left, launching it way up in the air. We've seen this connection so many times throughout the year. Nathan Wessels stretching out. That looked almost like Odell Beckham Jr. You might have to go for the pass. Oh, and Chino Navarrete takes it himself to the left side. Good blocking there by the white team. Oh my gosh, great block there by Nathan Wessels, his teammate. Chino Navarrete across the 15-yard line. A flag coming out. It might have been a face mask there as Chino Navarrete is pushed down. Oh, the ball comes out though. He might have been down. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, we have a lot to figure out about this play right here. Across the 40, still going. Great block there by number 6, Nathan Wessels. Let's see, where's the ball come out? Might have been the face mask there. That's where the flag comes out, so maybe face mask call. Ball still in his hand here. Trying to give it to Nathan Wessels, it looks like. And the ball is ripped out, but that is after the penalty flag was out, so we'll see what the call ends up being.